So here I am again on the beach. I'm trying to get my tan today because I never got my tan. See how morbidly white I am? Yeah, so hopefully the waves don't come and get me. Either that or the vultures. This is what we call life. Just waking up in the morning, gotta thank God. I don't know, today seems kinda odd. No barking from the dog, no small. And mama cooked the breakfast with no hog. I got a girl bone, didn't dig out. Finally got a call from a girl I wanna dig out. Hooked it up for later as I hit the door, thinking will I live another 24. I gotta go, cause I got me a drop top, and if I hit the switch, I can make that ass drop. Hooked it up for later as I hit the door, thinking will I live another 24. But with that being said, I'm getting my tan, getting my sun. I got the vultures scoping me out. I don't want to call them that, really. I don't really know who they are. So I've been in Riohacha for about 20 hours now, 24 hours at least. And I gotta say, people are very nice, very friendly. There's always the Indians, the ones that stare at you like, what are you doing here, you little Mexican? You know, I'm getting the impression that Colombians don't really like Mexicans very well. I'm not a Mexican, but that's what they think that I'm Mexican. But they don't really like Mexicans too well. So here I am, like I said, getting my tan because my white ass, I'm super white. I need my skin to hit the sun. So that's how it is. Just want to give a shout out to my family, everybody. All of you who are tuning in to watch this. This has been a time of my life here. For now, anyway. Watch those waves. You know, this is gonna be for all the single men out there, because for all the MGTOWs. Me being a MGTOW, it's very, very rough. Because wherever you go, you get the stare down. Like, what are you gonna do? They think that you're gonna steal something, or you're a malandro, as the Peruans say. You know, but that's how we do. I gotta get my tan going. Gotta get my tan going. I'm too white. The whitest Mexican you've ever seen. I still haven't found a woman yet. There's so many around, but I'm just so nervous to talk to one of them. We'll hit the jackpot pretty soon, huh? I got some guy over there. They're trying to sell me a tarp, but I won't take it because I don't need a tarp. I need the sun. See how wide I am? These are the widest legs you've ever seen. I'm so white, the sun is reflecting off of me. I met a nice kid last night. His name I can't quite remember because I suck at memory. I smoke too much bud, too much reefer. That's what reefer will do to you. Oh man, I want to talk about how I met the nicest Colombian girl. As she's after being with her for a while, she asked me if I smoke reefer, and I said, yeah, I smoke reefer. And she whipped out like a blunt. It wasn't really technically a blunt, but she just wrapped it with she just had like hemp paper. It wasn't a nicotine paper, but anyway, it was like a cigarette. And oh my God, I've tasted weed here in Colombia for the first time. Weed in Colombia is the bomb, boy. Ain't nothing in the States compared to what's in here. The weed was so good. After I took a couple of hits, I was chilling like a villain in the dunes. These are the dunes. The dunes of Riohacha. Check out that beach, boy. You know, it sucks being a single man, going everywhere you go, but it ain't all too bad. 'Cause here I am getting the sun, catching some sun, getting some waves, catching some waves. Oh boy, what else can I ask for? What else can a man like me ask for, huh? This trip has been a trip. This has been the time for me to reflect. Time for me to think about my life, if there is such a thing, because there is no such thing as my life or your life. As the great gurus out there will tell you, all there is our life, our air, our universe. And hear me out, I'm here talking like a crazy loony, but the sun is, I think it's the effect of the sun. With that being said, y'all take care. Y'all have a good one now. This video is gonna be about the MGTOW, the MGTOW movement, all of that. I want to let you guys know that if you're thinking on coming to Colombia, because you've heard rumors that the women are feminine and they don't have tattoos and blasey. It's all rumors. Well, it's not all completely rumors. I'll tell you something right now. In Bogota, I have never seen so many tattooed women in my life. Here in the chest, they have a lot of tattoos on their chests. They have tattoos on their feet and their legs. I've actually seen Colombians that have tattoos on their face. So, they actually remind me a lot about Californians. These Californian women look exactly just like that. You know what I'm saying? But this is all for you out there, the MGTOW. The best thing you can do is just come on down here. Come on down here and figure it out for yourself that women are the same wherever you go. And you'll eventually find that there's not much of a difference between the women here and the women anywhere else. That guy over there looks like he's gonna do a little bit of snorkeling. But yeah, this is for you guys. I've been a MGTOW for a very long time. MGTOW meaning men go their own way. Meaning you're not married. Meaning you're not with somebody. You're a loner. Don't feel bad about being alone. I'll tell you something right now. If you know anything about knowledge and wisdom, you'll come to figure out that there is no such thing as my life or your life. As the great guru, Sadhguru says. And even if he's a phony, as people say online, people say he's a phony. Even if he is a phony, he makes perfect sense. Everything in this world, you want to know the truth? You just find it. You know that old cliche, seek and you shall find. If you want to find anything, I don't care what it is, all you have to do is seek and you shall find. You want to know the truth about this sphere, about this life? Well, all this is an illusion. Your mother, your girlfriend, your sisters, your brothers, your neighbors, your country, your paisas, your rolas, your Mexicans, your Colombians, everything that is made of atoms in this world. The truth is that it's all light and sound playing against each other, with each other. And I know this sounds very cheesy and corny, but that is the truth. I found that truth out about when I was 300 pounds. When I was depressed. I've been depressed my whole life. I was, when I was a kid. I had family with me, but they left me to my devices. They left me to my alone time. I guess my so-called family, I just said nothing in this world is real. Everything's an illusion. But I guess they left me because they knew I was gonna figure it out. Does it really matter? All I know is that I have my freedom, my liberty, and our life. And behind me is this beautiful beach. This beautiful air just blowing through everything. Peace of mind, of body. Isn't that all what we want? Isn't that all what we all want in the end of the day? I think it's funny when you look for something and you're very desperate, it evades you. When you're not planning on finding it, there it comes. It touches you. It orbits you. I'm nobody to give nobody advice, but I'm enough of a somebody. I've never been locked up because I kept my mouth shut up until this moment. I've never been stabbed. I've had terrible things said to me, but yeah, here we are. This beautiful ocean, this beautiful beach, and it's got me thinking. I'm reflecting, and I feel fucking great.